Weather and traffic every 10 minutes on KBOI 2 News this morning. I don't know if it's every workplace or household out there, but it seems like when the weather's nice, when the sun's out, everyone's just kind of a little happier.
Pretty happy. I see a lot of smiles out there.
Yeah, you wonder if this is gonna be one of those days where it's kind of like, all right, it's 3:30. Like, boss, can I go?
Yeah.
Like, all right, get out the door.
Today's perfect for that.
Maybe go in a little early, as Ron was talking about yesterday. People may be going in early so they can get out early. When we've got days like today in the forecast, whatever you can do. Don't skip work. Not encouraging that. No. But if you can make that afternoon meeting out on the golf course, who's going to blame you?
Yeah, instead of a conference room, let's move it to a park or a golf course.
We always just talk about that. How can we bring all of our meetings outside? So get out there, enjoy the sun today. We're in for the warmest day of the year, so hope you're ready to turn up the heat one more notch from yesterday. We're in the mid-50s in Boise, but 30s elsewhere in the mountains, upper 30s toward McCall, 34 in Sun Valley, but nothing but sunshine as we start to see the hints of dawn and daylight out there over all the mountains and over Payette Lake. So gorgeous scenery for you this morning here in downtown. Things are quiet right now, but we're in the mid-50s. Hinting at a very warm afternoon. 10-mile-an-hour winds right now. The winds will be kind of in that 10 to 20-mile-an-hour range today, so could feel a little breezy at times, especially as you head east and south of Boise. Otherwise, high pressure in control across much of the region, and that is going to only strengthen as we head through the afternoon, bringing us, again, the hottest day of the year. All the storm tracks staying well off to the west and going up way over north of us, so nothing coming our way today. We will see some changes eventually, but as I mentioned, a perfect day to hit the golf course. Anything, play tennis, soccer practice, go for a hike in the foothills, take a bike ride. You pick the activity. Today's that day. You're going to want to enjoy it. Mid-80s by the end of the evening. It will be at 74 around lunchtime. Nothing but sunshine, blue skies, and sunshine today. Into the evening, too, we'll stay in the 70s, if not low 80s. So, again, for any practices going on after school today, send the kids with extra water. Sunscreen, also a necessity today, a word we haven't said in a while. Very comfortable, but still warm. Clear skies continuing tonight. We'll switch gears a little bit as we head toward tomorrow. I wanted to show you the severe weather outlook. This is just kind of looking at the potential for severe thunderstorms. And you'll notice much of our region kind of in this light green color, just which signifies the possibility of thunderstorms. But we here across much of western Idaho and parts of eastern Oregon are kind of in this darker shade, which signifies what they call a marginal chance of some severe thunderstorms. So tomorrow, eventually we're going to see some things shift around. All of our air coming in out of the southwest, so it's kind of warm, but we're also tapping into some moisture down south, and that's going to allow for the potential for some showers to increase across the area as we head into the afternoon. Mostly going to be a dry day, but we're looking at a mix of sun and clouds tomorrow instead of the sunshine that we'll see today. And with this, could see some thunderstorms firing up. This Futurecast model picking up on one band moving through around the dinner hour into the early hours of the evening. So if you're out and about for Cinco de Mayo, just plan ahead. We may run into some showers and those isolated storms too. Hopefully shouldn't ruin your day or your plans by any means, but there is that possibility as we head into Friday evening, and some of those storms could be strong at times. By Saturday morning, we could see some additional shower activity throughout the day, kind of spotty showers here and there on Saturday. And of course, unfortunately, that coincides kind of nicely with Boise State's graduation ceremony set to kick off at 10 o'clock in the morning. We'll call it mostly cloudy with temps in the mid to upper 50s with that chance of showers through the morning and into the afternoon. The Futurecast kind of pinpointing one little batch of showers right there around 10 a.m. So I think probably a good idea. Could go either way just based on the timing, but prepare for the potential for some of those showers. So ponchos will be available, but you cannot bring umbrellas to that ceremony as a heads up. We keep with the 80s today and tomorrow, so low to mid 80s for the next 2 days. Then we clear back into the 60s with rebounding temperatures into the low to mid 70s as we head towards Sunday and early next week. Good mix of sun and clouds, I think, this weekend.